Good afternoon. I'm on my little break from doing a little bit of spring cleaning, and I just love spring, and I'm going to tell you about some things that I love. This actually says love, and it's a panel, a painting that a friend of mine did. It's actually, there's 5 of these that go together, and this says love, and the other 4 say art and music, and the art has to be done in 2 panels because it's 2 sections, and so does the music. So I thought that was a beautiful one to start with because it's actually love, and love is so wonderful. It's wonderful to love lots of things and people. Now, some other things that I love is berries. Anyone that knows me knows that I love berries, and my favourite berries are, and they're in this little cup here, blueberries. Now, I shouldn't really start a video eating blueberries because I might end up all blue, but who cares? Another thing that I absolutely love to eat, and it's my favourite, and it lets you know that I'm not a vegan, although I don't eat a lot of dairy, I don't drink milk, but I do love Camembert cheese. Is actually my favourite cheese, and I'm not a big cheese eater, by the way. And I always eat Camembert cheese, usually at home, with cucumber. Because it freshens the palate so well. Now, other things that I absolutely really love, and I'll show you. This is my favourite movie of all time. It was the best science fiction movie, and I'll never forget when it first came out. I was young and I saw this movie and I just thought it was amazing. Blade Runner. So I've still got it on video. I've actually got a DVD player that plays videos and DVDs, because you just never know when you've got something, or a lot of art house movies not always on DVD. So something else I love is my new teapot and the cups that go with it. And my favourite tea at the moment that I've been drinking is, and I'll just pour some, is a little creation I make with peppermint, a slice of Tangelo, and a couple of blueberries in there. And it makes a lovely herb tea. Something else that I love is this toy, and it makes a sound. I used to have one of those when I was a child. Now, I'm still probably like a child, but my very favourite childhood toy is this little dolly, and her name is Flatsy, and I love that dolly, and I won't go into the story about her. I had one up here once before, and maybe one day I'll just post that section up on this little thing that I love. But she's absolutely so beautiful, and I used to play with Flatsy as a child. Now, something else that I really love is this box, and it has things in it, and I keep something, and it's very hard to see because it's old, but it's got this lovely printing on it, and it's sort of leather bound, and a lot of people don't realise that what these boxes were actually pillows for, and people would put their valuables in there and they would sleep on them, hence the curve. So But inside this box, and it smells beautiful, is my favourite incense. And that is Nung Champa. And I only really burn incense mainly in summer because I like to burn incense when both the front or in spring too, but mainly when all the doors and windows are open and all the air and the smoke can go through. In winter I mainly burn oils, but I burn them through summer as well. Now behind me is, and I'll put a close-up JPEG of it, hopefully you'll see it, but it really doesn't do it justice. It's my absolute favourite painting of all, the Cosmic Egg you've got there. And that painting I'll do a story about too, so it'll be something else that I'll actually, because there's a big story behind that painting, but it's by my favourite artist, Luke Roberts, who also I'm blessed to say is a good friend of mine. And he also did this love painting as well. And I went to see I love going to art exhibitions, and I went to see the Picasso exhibition, which is in here at Brisbane in Australia at the moment. And it really made me realise how lucky I was to have like actual a high caliber artist, not only and to have his paintings in my home, but to also have him as a really good friend. So if you watch this video, Luke, I love you. Now, something else that I love is this chair. It's very heavy to pick up. This little stool. It's like a Japanese kind of stool. So, and last of all, so because you'll see me in my spring, I'm doing spring cleaning at the moment, is my new little around the house slippers, because I have boots that I only wear around the house. So, and I have two pairs. They're like, Ugg boots, so I can wash one and have the others. But these are my new ones, my new second pair, because as I get a new second pair, I throw the others out. Oh, I'm not doing a good job at showing them. Let me see. Can you see? Oh, no. You're seeing my undies. I didn't mean to do that. That's not this type of video. There they go, see? They've got this fluffy little bun and some little sequins on them. Anyway, so now what I'd also like to say, to finish off this video, Amanda, or is it Nicole? Anyway, you know who you are. I wanted to say I love the fact that you had the guts to get up and say sorry and take that video down. I was never upset with you. I contacted you because I saw so many people, being quite hostile towards you for it, and I wanted to just give you some information to sort of educate you a little bit. And I just love the way you responded to that. You not only did you take the video down, but you really thought about it, and you made such a beautiful and humble apology. And I've made mistakes too and hurt people, and of course some people will let you receive an apology. But yeah, that was great, and I really loved that. So yeah, and I hope you like this video response.